Welcome to DangerMilana. My name's Deborah Danger. This is my law partner, Jenny. And I wanted to give you a tour of our office.
I chose to become a lawyer because it's fun.
From the time I was 21, I had this little voice in my head that said, go to law school. And it wouldn't shut up. So finally, just to sate it, I took the LSATs, I applied to law school, and I got in. And my plan was to go for a semester, convince the voice that it wasn't going to work out, and then do ballroom dancing, which was the next thing I really want to learn. But I loved it.
I worked for a law firm when I was 14, answering phones. It started off with answering phones, and I started doing his corporate books. I started sitting on his meetings, and I just did more and more things with him. From there, I just worked full time and kept going in law, and there were no other options. It was always law.
This is Jenny's desk.
Hello. We have two offices. One's in Allston, Mass, and one's in Derry, New Hampshire. And I live 5 minutes from the Derry office, and Debbie lives 5 minutes from the Allston office. And we use them for both entertainment law and business formations and planning, estate planning.
We could have had an office that was equally inconvenient for both of us, but then we probably wouldn't have been as excited to go to the office, and we wouldn't be able to, at a moment's notice, come.
If you need us to meet with you at 10 o'clock at night, because that's after the kids go to bed, then 10 o'clock at night is when we come in.
As long as you're willing to roll with it, I am too. It's very easy. The entire office is furnished in things that I found on Craigslist. This I got on Craigslist for $35, $10 on Craigslist. These crates came from Craigslist. Just use them for storage and other Craigslist things. This is our in-office gym. When we get kind of bored, you can use it for lunges and squats, push-up. Here's Jenny. She's going to show off my guest chair. This is my desk. This is hello. Sit and work. And hopefully what happens is when we're trying to figure out a problem or come up with a strategy or plan, I sit here, she sits there. If she's not sitting there and you come see me, you can sit there. Some people just come visit me just for the swing chair.
Every office should be this fun. It's our personality, it's who we are, and every office should have who you are in it.
We just wanted it to be colorful. We wanted it to be fun. We wanted it to be interesting. I'm just not a mahogany wainscoting, deep pile carpet kind of person. I've got this candy machine here. For just a penny, we encourage you, if you start to fall asleep with what we're talking about, you can have some candy. What sets my law firm apart from other law firms? The lawyers within the firm. I think that the great thing is I've got the wisdom and the experience and some of the low-keyness, and Jenny's got this energy and this hunger to find things out and accomplish things.
You don't have to be intimidated by us. We don't have to wear suits. You can bring your kids in. You can bring your dog in. Your favorite snack foods before you waiting. There's no rich mahogany that make you uncomfortable. You can spill things on the furniture and it's okay. And you get the quality that you get from any other law firm, and you don't have to pay an exorbitant amount of prices to be in Boston, and we'll come to you. We'll do an estate plan at your home, or as an entertainment client, we'll come out to the set if you need us to.
Marley, my dog, is an irreplaceable part of the partnership, because when things get tense, she just does something goofy. When things get upsetting, she calms people.
And she's so calm, and she's good with everybody, and she's not the typical dog, so we call her our ninja because no one ever seems to know that she's there, which is great.
She puts on a cloak of invisibility, and then we have this wonderful productive meeting, and then we get up, and then Marley high-fives everyone. Good meeting, way to go. And everyone's shocked. Oh, I completely forgot that there was a ninja here, shaped like a dog. So she's that good at her craft.
If you're not careful, she's at your desk doing your work for you, which is a good thing, but oh yeah, she totally runs the show. If Debbie was an animal, I think Debbie would be...
Jenny would be a minor bird. Because from what I know of minor birds, they're very smart, they're very intuitive, and they're surprising. So Jenny is just this wonderful, beautiful bird who is graceful and talented and smart and always surprising with a wonderful sense of humor.
Debbie was an animal. She would be a new animal because there isn't an animal out there that's like her. There isn't an animal that exists. She'd be like a flamingo and a zebra and a sloth and a panda bear, like everything kind of rolled into one because she's very methodical. She's very methodical in what she does and how she does it and thinks about things before she says things and stuff, and yet she's a blast. So she can be very quirky and fun and, you know, spontaneous all at the same time. She'd be a new invention.
I think that we each independently, we could be doing this on our own and probably hating every other minute. Not every minute, every other minute. But with Jenny here, I don't think I necessarily do anything differently than I would ordinarily do. I just look forward to doing it so that it's way more fun. That's the point of a partnership. It's way more fun to have someone get equally happy when you accomplish something or equally concerned when something isn't going well. I would say we're a team. That like with any, the difference I think between a team sport and working individually is the team cheers you on. So we each seem to cheer each other on in a way that brings out the best in each of us. Are they adults or are they minors? We do wills and estates. We're happy to do them. Tell me a bit about yourself.
For each of them?
And do you and your spouse own your own home?